Now we are going to go into hot and cold wallets. Now, what is a hot wallet? What is a cold wallet? Wallets are for the storing of our cryptocurrencies. Remember that I said earlier on that we do not store our cryptocurrencies in exchanges like Bybit or Binance. We store it in wallets. There are two kinds of wallets: hot wallets, cold wallets. These two apps, Trust Wallet and MetaMask, are examples of hot wallets. Why are they called hot wallets? Because it's a wallet online. It's online. A cold wallet is a wallet that is offline. It's more like a flash drive. It's almost like a flash drive that you use to store your wealth offline. Now, we are going to start with hot wallet first. But I want you to know this. Cold wallet, a cold wallet is about $200 for one. So that already tells you that if you don't have thousands of dollars in the crypto space, or $1 million or thousands of dollars, you obviously cannot afford to use $200 to buy a wallet. So you are not going to need the cold wallet. But it's something that as you grow in the crypto space, and you will grow, if you have not made $5,000 before, $10,000 before, $20,000 before, $30,000 before, you are going to definitely make it in the crypto space with what I'm going to teach you in the advanced session. But I just want us to know, don't be scammed like people that were scammed in CBEX. You are to store your wallet once again in this, and these apps, before I open them, I don't keep them on my phone. When you put a wallet like this, MetaMask or Trust Wallet on your phone, you don't leave it on your phone. You delete it from your phone. Because, if you are robbed and somebody takes your phone, forces you to open it, tell you to transfer your crypto to them. Do you understand? You don't want to do that. So, even at gunpoint, if you deleted the app from your phone, you will not be able to produce the code to open it because you don't have it in your brain. So now I'm going to go to Trust Wallet. Let's click Trust Wallet. Like I said, these are online wallets. Let's click Create a New Wallet. Let's click Create a New Wallet as a code for this. Okay. Skip this. I'm going to skip this also. I'll skip this also. We're going to come to the interface of this Trust Wallet. It's a bit weird. But I want us to see what is called seed phrases. It seems I'm going to use MetaMask Wallet. It seems that has some issues. I'm going to use MetaMask Wallet. We'll put a password like let me say now start. Yes. View. Now, what we can see on the screen is called a seed phrase. These are a random 12 words that are put together to have access to this wallet. Without these 12 words, you are going to be unable to access this wallet. So when you are creating your hot wallet, know to write it down on a piece of paper somewhere. I don't know if at this point I would advise you storing it in your mail or any place, but anywhere you store it online, encrypt it so that without a passcode or something, somebody does not have access to it if you are going to store it online. Don't rely on memory. You will forget these words. A lot of people have lost their money, millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin, by losing this thing called seed phrase. Seed phrase, this is what this is called. The crypto term for it is seed phrase and private key. This is what they are talking about. This is your private key. Without these 12 words, you cannot have access to this wallet ever again if you misplace it. So at this stage, if you were to be the one creating a new wallet, keep these words, copy them out before clicking continue, copy them out and store them in one place or the other. How you do it is up to you, but know that if you lose these 12 words, you will never have access to these ones ever again. There is a responsibility that comes with having self-custody of money. Now, the next thing I'm going to click continue. Good. Now we are in the wallet. No times. I'm going to exit this no times. Now we are in this wallet. we are inside our hot wallet. We are using MetaMask to teach this. Now, if you click the left side of the top left, this icon at the top left, that's like Ethereum's badge. I'm going to click it right here. We can see these are blockchains called networks. It's like in crypto, when you want to buy USDT, the centralized exchanges, they make it very simple for you. Dealing with hot wallets like this, they could be a bit advanced, but it's very easy to grasp. There are different blockchains here: Ethereum, Linear, Arbitrum One, Binance, BNB, Smart Chain Mainnet, Base, Optimism Mainnet, Polygon, Avalanche, C-Chain. Now, usually, I'm going to show you something just so that, because we really need to understand this. Usually, when we want to put dollars in here, we are not going to want to use Ethereum's network. The network serves as where the blockchain in which you store your, let me say dollars, USDT, the blockchain in which you store your dollars. You can store your dollars on any of these blockchains. What is a blockchain? A blockchain is like a digital register, a ledger that exists for the whole world to see. It is public, the whole world can see it. Very safe, it stores your wealth for you. But now you are going to choose which of the blockchains to use. Why you are not going to want to use Ethereum is that we'll go back to Bybit. Let's say we have money. Let's say we have money on our Bybit already through the peer-to-peer system, and we want to withdraw our money into our hot wallet. Now, I'm going to click network right here. If you click Ethereum, you are going to pay $8 in fees. Let's say you wanted to send $10 to our hot wallet. They will deduct $8 as fee, and you are going to end up with $2. So do you want that? No, you don't want that. So you want something that is secure and has cheaper fees. Now, I prefer to use Arbitrum One or Optimism Mainnet. You can see it's just $1. I don't know, people are different stage financially. $1 doesn't mean anything to me. I just pay it in fees. Now, Aptos is not, this Aptos with 0 fees is not compatible with MetaMask. But what you can do, if you wanted to send money from Bybit to Binance, from Binance to Bybit, so anywhere you are sending it to, you can use Aptos. But Aptos at the second to the last blockchain is not compatible with MetaMask, so we don't use it. So there are instances where you could pay $0, but also know that you don't really want to be cheap. You want something that has integrity, where you can store your wealth. Ethereum has integrity, but depends on where you are financially. $8 could be a lot for people to pay in fees. Some people don't care. They pay the $8 and move on. Now, we'll go back to where we were. Now, if I wanted to send money to my Arbitrum wallet, I'm going to click, okay, got it. Let's say I wanted to deposit USDT from my Bybit to this Arbitrum wallet. I'm going to click this plus sign here. I'm going to click search for token. I'm going to click USDT. This USDT is their version of USDT. So I'm going to click this. I'm going to click this. Okay, sorry, that's escaped something there. USDT. Yeah, we'll click this USDT. I'm going to click next. Import. So I've brought it here. So next time we'll do now, I'm going to click this. Click USDT. Now, when you are here, like I said, this class is being recorded. We'll be able to go through this again and again. When you are here, you are going to only be using send or receive. Send is you are sending money out of this wallet into your centralized exchange like Bybit or Binance. Let's say you want to put the money in your account. So you want to send to Bybit, then use the P2P system to put money in your account. Or you want to receive. In this case now, we'll click receive. We'll click receive. This address you can see here is called a public key. You can share this address with anybody. In normal, traditional finance. This is like your account number. The whole world can have access to it. So you understand me? The whole world can have access to this. You don't need to cram this. And anytime you want to do this, I want to copy this public key, this wallet address, and send it to Bybit, because it's through this we'll deposit funds here. Never manually type this out. If not, you will lose all your money. Definitely. So what you can do, you just click copy. You just click copy. I'm going to copy this out right now and go to Bybit. Now, I'm going to click this wallet address. I'm going to click that. I'm going to paste. Then the network. That network is Arbitrum 1. I'm going to go over that again, that we see it. Look at it, Arbitrum 1 at the top. You don't want to make a mistake. Here is the thing about personal custody of funds. If you make a mistake, all your funds will be lost. Don't do that. If you are skeptical, if you are scared, you can try a small amount of money that is a small amount of money relative to you. So I'm going to go back to Bybit. I'm going to click Arbitrum 1. The address is there. Let's say I were to send, I'm not actually going to send money there because you are supposed to hide your wallet and all that. So we'll put $50. When I put $50, I'll click withdraw. If I click withdraw, if I click confirm, now if I click get code, they send the code to my mail, use my Google Authenticator and all that. The funds will arrive safely in our wallets. So that's that for hot and cold wallets.